Hello and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Gaming. My name is Wizzy here. You can also call me Wizzy. And today we are going to be continuing along with Gadget Racers. Now, we don't want to... Let's get back onto the main screen here, please. Okay, so... In the last episode, we started off, we did the... We went and did the first license. I think it was, what was it, the O license that we did last time, and then we did a few races. Of course, we came in first a few of them, and then came in second, but we didn't finish all of them. Now, one thing I do want to do this episode, I think, to start off, and I think I mentioned it last time, is I want to go back to the school here. And I want to... Yeah, it was the O license we got last time. I want to start... do the first half of the P license, which is the road, or on-road exams here, or tests. And then these are the off-road ones. So I'm going to do the regular ones, on-road exam, or tests, this episode. And then the beginning of next episode, we'll do the off-road tests. But we're going to just do this one. So straight away, so basically these tests are essentially the same as what we had last time. But, like I mentioned last time too, they're a little bit more powerful cars. So let's see if we can get this. We have to stop in, and that was perfect, I'd say. I don't know if I could do that any better than that. Silver? What do you mean silver? Let's see if we can get gold. Did I stop too late? Okay, we did better that time. 207. There we go, gold. Okay, that's the only one where I have to stop in that part. So, yeah, let's do the cornering one. So we should... Let me turn my analog sticks on. I didn't have that on, not like I needed it for the last test or whatever. So 2 minutes flat is what we had. Is that gold as well? That is gold. Okay, so cornering 2 is what we're going to do, which is the hairpin turn, like last time. And of course it wants us to kind of go wide a little bit, and then come in. And that is not going to be gold. Oh, excuse me. No, that was silver. So it seems like gold is basically 2 minutes at least. 2 minutes or better. And I think my problem on that one was I didn't really cut the corner very much. There we go, that's better. 227. I kind of took it wider like it wanted us to, but when you do that, just... I don't know. So now we gotta do the consecutive cornering. And then once we beat this one, we'll have the full course. I never knew what that paperclip thing is on the game here. 167, I don't think that's going to be gold. Maybe it's for like the apex of the corner or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I always thought it was kind of weird how they'd have like a paperclip thing there, but... Now I don't need to get gold on all of these, but I kind of want to. So I think it was this corner here that kind of hurt us. 167, wasn't that what we had last time? Well, we're gonna try it again. Like I said, we don't need to get gold, but I want to get gold. Okay, cut the corner without hitting the wall. Okay, cut this corner. I don't think I cut it enough, but 187, we were 0.2 seconds quicker. But I still don't think that was enough. Let's try it one last time. If we don't get gold this time, then I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, if we do get gold, then I mean, I'll move on anyway, so... This will be the last time I'll do this one. I just don't think we're going to get it this time. No, it kind of went too wide on that corner. 187 again. I mean, we're being consistent. It was like 180 or 167, 167, 187, 187. So if that's the case, then we would have been like 207 this time if we were to try it again, but we're not going to. Maybe off camera I'll try it and see if I can get gold, but like I said, it doesn't really matter if we get gold. Now this is, of course, a single lap test like what it was last time. Same course, I believe it is. I think the next one... Well, the off-road I'm pretty sure is the same course. And I think the third licensing is the same courses again, just with an even quicker vehicle. Now I could take that shortcut there, but I'm not going to. I feel like that section I did a whole lot better that time than I did on the previous test. 107, I don't think that's going to be gold. And it's silver, so you know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. So we have the off-road test that we have to do next. And then we'll just have the Q license, which we'll have to finish off with. Now, like I said, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go back and finish the other races, because I believe once we finish the other races, as long as we place in them, I think, or either that do them, like this one, we have this one to do, that one left, and that's it. So there's just 2 more courses we have left on these, and I believe once we complete these, we'll unlock the intermediate courses, sprint courses, and I think as well we'll unlock some better parts that we can purchase. So we're going to go ahead with a snow and ice course first. First place is 600. It looked like, I think it was 500 for, or 50 rather, excuse me, for third or fourth or worse. Now on this one, the flight I don't think will really help us very much. Now with this course, we will have to watch out for falling off the course here, or sliding off the course. I usually go this way. I think if we were to go the top one, we would get the flight, but I usually go that way so I'm not in the water as long. And it seems like I'm the only one that really has the propeller to keep us moving quick enough in the water. So this one, now I do have to be careful here. There are some like pitfalls or whatever they're called. Which of course we went through 2 of them, but yeah, anyways, I feel like we should be able to win this because, I mean, we're quite a ways ahead now. Like I said, it looks like we were the only ones that had the propeller. Because I think if other racers had them, or had the propeller as well, they wouldn't be as far back. There was that guy in second I think we would have had to worry about if he had it. But because he, I think, was a little bit quicker than us. But like I said, I don't think we'll have to worry about not finishing first on this one. Just about avoided all those that time. And we finished first. Just taking a quick drink. Got Dunkin' Donuts for lunch, so I have a culotta that I'm drinking. Of course, I'm not sponsored by Dunkin', but... And we, of course, got the bonus as well because we did not hit anyone else. So that gave us 900 extra gold. Or G. I'm assuming it's gold, but that's what I'm going to call it. I think that's what I called it last time. So it was actually 80, I think it was last time, for under third position. But this one's first is 600 again. So let's see how we do on this one. I think this one... Did we try this one before? I feel like we... No. I was thinking of a different course. Avoid hitting anyone. Now this one I'm not entirely sure if we will finish first on. We'll of course find out. Now I think the wings do help us on this one here. Or maybe not. So the guy in second went the other side. So no, wings do not help us on this course. Really, none of the additional things help on here. As far as the propellers or stuff like that. So second place is catching up to us pretty quick as well. And I have a feeling he's gonna run right into us. Well, he hasn't passed us. Is he gonna go the other direction again? Yes, he went the other side, so... Which I think is a little bit slower. And of course, we went through that area pretty quick as well, so... We may be able to get first. I mean, we got a pretty good lead on him. Yeah, we're gonna get first. I think if he went the same direction as us, we would have finished second. But it worked out in the end, so first place for that race. And like I said, we have completed all of them with either first or second place. So I'm pretty sure at this point we have unlocked the intermediate races, like I said. So we get the bonus as well again. So another 900 total. Brings us up to 3,500. So if we go back, yeah, see, we now have the intermediate races. And I think as well, if we go back to here, to the shop, I believe, yes, the Pro Street Parts Shop is available, which is the next tier up for performance parts. So, see, we can get better engines now. Of course, this engine is 700, which is double what we currently have. We could get better chassis. Balloon tire. I think those are like bigger tires, but I can't remember. Super off-road. Disc brakes. Quicker steering. Of course, better CPUs. I don't think we have any CPUs because I don't see any blue bar up top. So, I mean, maybe we should get that. Although I feel like we should get the transmission first, so that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the 6-speed automatic. These don't really... These are just aesthetics. Although maybe I'll get this one. You know, I'm gonna get that one. Did I buy it? Yes, I did. Okay. Of course, we have some horns that we can get. Some wheels. And then we have... Oh, that's the engine. So let's go back to these. So these are like the front bumpers and spoilers. I thought these were in like the other ones as well, but... We have these, which are just pretty much aesthetic as well. Some better wings, which increase the speed in the air. Some aesthetic lights. Racing spoiler. Better propellers. This, I don't think this really helps. Drag mufflers, for some reason, helps with the top speed. Don't know why. And then, of course, we have the floats, which I feel like I should get some floats. I don't know. So we got that. Maybe I'll wait on the CPU. I'll get the floats. And then that will do it for now. And then... Shoot, how much was it for the tuning? I don't want to tune it right now. I want to put all the parts on first. Easy tune was 300. Okay, so... Let's go put these new parts on. So we got a better transmission. I can sell these as well if I want to, which I probably will actually. We got the float. Was there anything else we got? I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, I'm thinking I didn't get anything else. I thought I got 3 items, but I guess I didn't. So you know what, I think I'm gonna sell some of the base parts as well, or some of the other parts, because that will give us some more money. So I can sell the family engine, which, I mean, doesn't really give us a whole lot, but... Well, maybe I should have kept it, actually. You know what, that's fine. Transmission, I'll sell these two. Nope, oh, I can't sell that anyways because it's already equipped. And I think that's it. I don't think I can sell anything else. So let's go to tuning. Easy tune. And we're all set now. Let's go back to the races. We're gonna do some of the intermediate races, I guess. Although we may be able to win some of the beginner races. I don't... I'm almost tempted to do this one again. But let's see, what other ones do we need to do? That one we need to finish first again. I don't know. This one I think we just barely finished or lost on. You know what, we're gonna do this one. It pays out 700 if we finish first as well, so... After this race, I'll do some of the intermediate races. And we end up hitting the person in front of us at the beginning. So our top speed is quite fast now, so I think... You know what, I might do that oval race as well before we do the intermediate. Because our top speed is quite high now. I don't think we've even maxed it out yet. Okay, now I don't know... Oh yeah, we're quite a ways in the lead. Although that's not going to help us any. Okay, so we did just now top out our max speed, which is 193 now. I don't remember what it was before. Was it like 150 something? Maybe it wasn't even that. I feel like it might have been like 137 or something like that. That's why I feel like what it was. I don't think it was that much of an increase. Oh well. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish this race in first with no issues whatsoever. Now, part of the reason why I want to do these races again before we do the intermediate races is because if I can finish first on all of them, we don't have to go back to them. And since, well, the intermediate races pay more than these ones, so I kind of want to get these ones out of the way first, I guess, to get, because eventually the money won't really help us as much later on, if that makes sense. Yeah, easy win. We were almost around the first corner again. Okay, we're gonna skip the replay. So we aren't gonna get the 300 bonus because we did unfortunately crash into the car in front of us, but that's fine. So we have this race we'll have to do again. I want to do this one first. So there's 3 more races we need to finish first on, it looks like, on the beginner races. See if we can get by everyone without hitting anyone. Nope, that wasn't gonna happen. Never mind. Okay, so we are getting a pretty good lead right now. I know the second place car was pretty quick, but I feel like we're so quick they're not going to be able to catch up to us. Yeah, now we're just pulling away. Although maybe they're catching up a little bit. I mean, we were an entire back straight ahead of them. Yeah, first place. No problem. Almost to the point where we were going to start lapping other racers. Okay, so once again, no bonus, but that is fine, I suppose. So I am going to then do this one first. And then I'll go ahead and do the other race after this. And then that will do it for these races. And we might be able to have enough time to do at least one intermediate race, I guess. And we're not going to get the bonus on this one. That's fine. So 193 or top speed. Now, I'm not entirely sure about the second place car in this race, although looks like we are still pulling ahead. Slightly. I mean, that section kind of gives them a chance to catch up now. Not really, now we're really pulling ahead on them. So yeah, we'll have no issue on this race either. But once again, unfortunately, we're not going to get the bonus, because we did hit at least one of the other racers at the beginning. Hopefully the next race we can do without hitting anyone. Because that would be kind of nice. So we're kind of catching up to the end of the pack, but we're not going to be able to lap anyone again. Now, if it was an extra lap, we more than likely would have. Okay, first place, but no bonus. So another 600, I think it was? Or was it 500? Let's see, it was 600. So that brings us up to 2,300 again, which is what we had before all those upgrades, I think it was. Now this is the last race we have to do for the beginner races. I wish I could bring the camera angle up a little bit, but... Okay, so I didn't hit anyone, that is good. Tried not to overdo the start there, as far as the steering goes. Okay, no, that's fine. We're just taking off. Guy in second did have wings though, but once again I think we're quite a bit faster than them. It's one thing you'll notice once we get quicker too, is we'll get a little bit more bouncier once we get more air like that. Slow it down. And well, just barely got through on there. Don't think I really slowed it down enough to kind of, because the best area to kind of take off from on that ramp is from the very top. Okay. I was trying to get back into reverse, but I didn't know how to get in reverse, but we kind of went back a little bit anyways, enough for us to continue on. And even with that little mishap, we were still able to finish first. Okay, so that is it for, like I said, the beginner races. So we'll do, I think, at least one or two of the intermediate races. And we did get a present for finishing first on all of those races. So if you go back, we'll go to the intermediate. So we have a Western Canyon short course, which is a new race. A long version of that first, or not first, the second race. This is the one that we did the tests on. Long version of the Seaside Resort there. Long version of the one that, the second to last one that we just did. This is a new one, Asian City long course. That one is a little bit tough. Long course of the snow and ice there. Steamway, which is the one that we just did, that's a long course. Jungle there, that's the longer course. Longer course of on the oval. And I think that's the one I want to do first. So 800 is first place, 200 is if you finish worse than third. Let's see if we can go without hitting anyone. So it looks like we're starting on the outside this time. Yeah, I don't think this race is going to go very well, although we're in second. kind of matching the speed of this guy. Maybe we're no, they're definitely quicker. I think it was it was 600 for second place. It was like 8, 6, 4, and 2. And I don't know why some of the music, like this one, is like quieter than some of the other songs. I don't know, but anyways, is what it is. So we finished second here, it looks like, although now we finished second. Or no, this is the third lap, never mind. I forgot these are more like 3 laps now, not 2. So now we are lapping the garbage truck. And you'll notice that the garbage truck is usually the slower one. And I think that was usually the case in Road Trip as well, where the garbage truck was usually the slowest vehicle. Okay, now we finished second. We didn't hit anyone, which is a bonus. Literally and figuratively. So I feel like that is a pretty good place to stop right now. Maybe we'll go to, as far as the races, I think we'll go to the shop real quick. Take a look at what we can purchase. So we can get this engine, or we could get... I feel like I'd probably prefer to get the engine over the CPU, but I'm not entirely sure. So those don't help with speed or anything. That helps a little bit with the top speed. Of course, that helps with speed for whatever reason. Unless, or either I should just wait, I suppose. No, you know what? I'm gonna get this. We're gonna put it on. I don't know how much money we have. We have 160. So, you know, I'm gonna sell the other engine. And then we'll tune it up. And I want to do that oval race one last time. Oops, I need to sell it first. Okay, so easy tune. And we'll do the oval race one last time, and then that will be it for this episode. Because I feel like the oval race, and we did get, what was it? I don't think we had this one before, the off-road regulation. Now, we'll obviously see what our top speed is now. It should be quite a bit faster than what it was before. 2 something at least. Maybe like 220 or so. So go around everyone. Hitting the wall is fine. No, our top speed is still 193. I thought the top speed was supposed to have been quicker. And now we're not going to get the bonus because of this guy. I feel like the acceleration was definitely quicker. But the top speed, it showed top speed was definitely higher. Unless it has to do with the weight, because the weight's heavier and it doesn't really compensate for... I don't know, maybe we'll have to get the chassis next time. See if that will help with the top speed to kind of reduce or compensate for the weight that we gained. from this engine. But anyways, we should at least finish second on this race. Again. Although I feel like we've been keeping up with this guy a little bit better this time, but once again, not enough to finish first. Which is a little bit of a bummer, but you know what, that's fine. And before we finish the video, I do want to just see what the price of the chassis is. It's a bummer that that guy ran right into us too, so we didn't get the bonus, but you know what, it is what it is, I suppose. Oh, and we got a new body shop in town. Nice. So, chassis. So, the alloy frame is 2,000, and the lightweight frame is 4,000. So, the weight's higher on that. So, why? I feel like that's not a good thing. Let's go back to the other one here for a second. I feel like we want the weight to be less. Well, I guess the other chassis are a little bit... Like if we go back here, this one is a little bit lighter than this one. And I think the other one was heavier than this one too, but... I mean, I have no idea. So, I mean, like I said, this showed... Oh, it was the acceleration, yep. It wasn't the top speed. Yep, okay, well... Never mind then. Forget about that. But anyways, that is just about gonna do it for this episode though, so... Hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!